happening in the Canadian economy. So, we've seen some slowdown. We've seen GDP slow a little bit. We've seen employment, the last two employment figures for February and January were negative. So we do see some signs that things are slowing down with regards to the Canadian economy. So what that does is it does place the Bank of Canada in a tough spot, so between a rock and a hard place. So we've got increased geopolitical tensions. We've got potentially slowing economy. And with those geopolitical tensions, what we're seeing is inflation expectations rising as well. Oil prices, as we know, are hovering just shy of $100 a barrel when we look at WTI, higher if we look at Brent. And downstream of that is, oil is an input for a lot of, things downstream in the economy. So the general consensus there is, well, oil prices are up. We expect inflation to push a little bit higher. So now we've got a situation where inflation worries are on the upside, but we do have a slowing economy. So, and I say the Bank of Canada is between a rock and a hard place. So now the potential is if inflation gets too hot, we've got to hike interest rates on the backdrop of a slowing economy. And that's not where you want to be as a central banker.